All right, hello everybody and welcome. This is Reba Max, and thought I'd do a little video about the 7108 Amcrest 7108 AI DVR. And what you currently are seeing here is the web UI. Um, it has two pages: audio, the display information. One of the cool things about the Internet Explorer version, unlike the Chrome version, is we have the backup feature. So in the event that you want to back something up that you want to say give to the cops or, some law enforcement of some sort, because something happened, you can do that right here. In the Chrome, it doesn't have this option. But it does have the option also within side of the DVR itself, so you can do it that way. Um, it is an AI, so it does have the ability for facial recognition. Um, it does have the ability. Now, right now, I have, the smart motion detection on. It will do um, human and motor vehicles, or you can do either or. But because of, where I've got it pointing, I wanted to do both. However, let's just hypothetically say you had two cameras facing this particular position. I have more than two, but that's neither here nor there. But in the event that you did, you could set one up. This one here is on channel one. You could set that one up to be for vehicles only. Set channel two up for being, humans only. Then when you actually get a notification, you know that it's for one or the other instead of having to look and see, oh, it's for a human, or see, oh, it's, for a vehicle. So there is that. Um, what you're seeing here in the bottom right corner is the actual view of the camera on the actual DVR itself. If we blow this up, I have not determined what this little bell is yet. And I've had this since April. Kind of sad, actually. But it says arming. Just, now what? Is it not detecting anything anymore? I'm not sure. But I just leave it, armed. And that's the way I leave it. What it does, not 100% sure. But this is the actual DVR itself. And, you could go to a sub screen. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do with this. To make the video, I did turn off my sub screen because uh, with it being in there, it'll only, do all the pictures and not actually show me, the menu on there and stuff like that. Anyways, hard to explain without looking at it. Then back to the web UI here. So you can do your smart search. And we'll do from yesterday. And then through here, the cool thing about this is each and every one of these you can just hit display and it'll actually play. But to give you an idea, so this here detected motor vehicle, human, motor vehicle, human. Then when there's actually a human and a motor vehicle, it will say both. So like right here, there is a human and a motor vehicle. Same with this one. And there was 10 pages of that in the last 24 hours. So 925. And again, if let's say for instance, oh, and this is also for all channels. So if I only wanted to do channel 1 and I only wanted to do humans, and this will show me, of course, humans and motor vehicles, but that's because human is in there as well. So that gives me one page of 24 items. Motor vehicles, channel 1, in theoretically the last 25 and a half hours. And this is on a Saturday, of course. 413. Nope, sorry, 443. All right, that's just a quick look of the 7108 AI Amcrest DVR. And actually, one more thing real quick. So one of the issues that I'm running into every so often is people asking about the ability for TVI, AHD, stuff like that. Now, the 7108 is a 4K DVR analog, and it does work with AHD, TVI, CVBS, and CVI. Now, it does also work with IP cameras, but when you use the IP camera aspect, it actually shuts off all of the AI aspect. So you have to kind of weigh it out. Now, I haven't actually tried to see what would happen if, I did the IP camera. Now, if you do an IP camera setup on this, it will also change it from an 8 channel to a 16 channel. 100% pure AI if you wanted, or not AI, I'm sorry, IP. And so, for those people out there that have, um, some older TVI, some CVI, they have two different systems. They want to put it on one DVR and they want to soon upgrade to IP cameras. This could be that option for you. One of the things I wanted to show you here is this is a TVI camera, and yeah, this one, okay, so and of course. So one of the biggest things that I don't like about it is that it crashes the PTZ ability way before you lose the ability to view. So give me a second. Let me see how long my video is. Might be too long as it is. Yeah, give me a second to reboot this. Or not reboot it, but log out, log back in. All right, let's try that again. All right. So this is a TVI, and this is the on-screen display. We're going to go into the setup. Okay. And so right now I do have this in 24-hour color only. Um, actually, exit out here real quick. So this is also a not a zoom camera. This is an autofocus. No, I'm sorry, not an autofocus. This is a motorized varifocal camera. Okay, so let's zoom out and focus it back in. All right, so that's how that works. See, it doesn't have the auto. There's nothing that you can do to, you know, make it auto. Presets don't work, so it's not like I can go to preset one and it'll go there. I can't add preset one. It just doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, you have to do it manually. Then you have to adjust it until it looks right. And then because of it being dark, I have to fix it in the morning when there's sun out to actually make it look right. Plus, it's raining, so. But yeah, it does work with CVI, TVI, AHD, and if you have an on-screen menu, you can access it just like that without having to use an actual um, PTZ controller. So, all right, thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Revo to Max. Be safe.